morning, and welcome to WWES TV. My name is Julia.
And my name is Dulce, and today is Monday, January 28th, 2019.
We had 3 birthdays over the weekend.
Happy birthday to Tanner in Mrs. McCool's class.
Also, happy birthday to John in Miss Fry's class. And last but not least, happy birthday to Aaliyah in Miss Wegler's class.
We have 2 birthdays today. Happy birthday to Connor in Mrs. Bradley's class.
Finally, happy birthday to Matthew in Miss Wegler's class.
3rd and 4th graders, please turn in your question and order forms for the Super Life of Ben Braver.
Marcus Emerson will be here on Wednesday afternoon.
Today is, are you ready for this? National Kazoo Day. Oops. And now, here's Renata with the words of wisdom for this week.
Good morning, Washington Woods. This is Renata with a few words of wisdom. It takes a lot of courage to resist peer pressure, whether you're an adult or a young person. That's right, adults have to deal with peer pressure too. Being a courageous human being can simply mean following your heart instead of following the group. Sometimes being courageous is nothing more than being your own person and thinking for yourself. Here's what Cervantes, famous Spanish novelist, says about courage. He who loses wealth loses much. He who loses a friend loses more. He who loses his courage loses all. The next time you're faced with peer pressure, have the courage to follow your heart. You may lose a friend, but remember, losing your courage can be a much greater loss. Besides, if standing up for what you know is right means losing a friend, maybe your friend wasn't a friend after all. With something to think about, this is Renata. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
Good morning, Washington Woods. Happy Monday to all of you guys. This is Mr. Hakeem, and I hope you all had a great weekend. It was so awesome to see so many of you at Barnes & Noble this weekend. What a great day that was. And congratulations to our robotics team. All 3 teams finished in the top 10 of this weekend's tournament. Like I like to say, they kick some butts. So great job, robotics team. Couple of announcements for this week. So tomorrow night is our chili challenge. It starts at 6 o'clock p.m. I hope all of you come with your families to try all the great chilies and hang out with all of us. If you are a student that is doing a mac and cheese recipe, that's right. So if you're a student doing a mac and cheese recipe, make sure you get that recipe good to go tonight, because we will be crowning a mac and cheese champion tomorrow evening. So much cool stuff happening here. I've got 2 students that were nominated. Caught being role models at Washington Woods. Both are in Mrs. Salzman's class, so these will be our pledge leaders for tomorrow. First is Matthew in Mrs. Salzman's class, caught modeling habit number 1 by being such a great role model for the class. He does the right thing and leads by example. Way to go, Matthew. We will see you tomorrow morning. And second, we have Regina, also in Mrs. Salzman's class. Regina was also caught modeling habit number 1 by being such a great role model for the class. She does the right thing and leads by example. So Matthew and Regina, we will see you guys here tomorrow. I've got 2 Book Fairy nominees. The first one, get these all in order here. All right, the first one is Naima in Miss Singleton's class. Naima is proactive with her leadership role and keeps the classroom clean and organized. And boy, do I love a clean and organized classroom. So thank you, Naima, for helping out with that. You will be getting a special visit by the Book Fairy. And second, oh boy, we've got a Regina double today. Regina's also getting a visit from the Book Fairy in Mrs. Salzman's class. Regina is making so much progress with her reading. Mrs. Salzman and I am so proud of her. Great job, Regina. You're going to be a pledge leader and get a Book Fairy today. Awesome. Got a few jokes to get our Monday started off on the right foot. So let's see. Where do ghosts, so this one comes from Elijah in Mrs. Wood's class. Where do ghosts mail their letters? Where do ghosts mail their letters? They have to go to the ghost office. That's right. Good one, Mrs. Nerney. Way to get that one right. All right. Next one comes from our resident jokester, Miss Claudia, in Miss Seibert's class. Claudia asks, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Cows go.
Cows go moo.
No, silly. Cows go moo. Good one, Claudia. Keep them coming. And the second one is also a knock-knock joke. This is from Elena in Mrs. Kroll's class. So Elena says, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Jamaica.
Jamaica who?
Jamaica me smile every day with your jokes. Aw, see, that's a good one to start us off for the week. So, everybody, it's going to be cold this week. Make sure you're bundling up. And at this time, let's turn it over to our pledge leaders. Let's have a great week, everybody.
Good morning.
My name is Gabrielle.
My name is Kayleen.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a great Monday.